Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be showing you the Flutter planner by Flutterby Planners. It was sent to me by Charlotte, who runs the store. So thank you very much, Charlotte, for sending it to me to have a look at. Basically, this is a B6 planner. So the idea of it is that it is different to our normal sort of sized planners, as in it's sort of in the between the personal sized and the large size. So to give you an idea of the differences in the size, this is my personal, no, I don't know if it's personal or large, but this is my large planner from Kiki K. You can see it's a little bit shorter and a little bit skinnier. And then this is my personal size one, also from Kiki K, and you see again it's just a little bit, and only a little bit shorter, but a fair amount wider. So the idea is it fits somewhere in between the two. So if you're one of these people that this one is too small and this one is too big, this to me is the perfect answer to our problem. And it's just a little bit easier sometimes to carry something around that's slightly smaller than the large ones, because they are a pain, and I carry around 3. So I'm a very strange person though, so don't take all of your advice from me. So to show you a little bit of a walkthrough of it first, and then I'll give you a bit more information on it. So you open it up. When you get this planner, it comes with some lined paper. Charlotte really nicely sent me a bunch of inserts as well that you can buy from her store. I will link her Etsy store down below so you can check it out. But on the left hand side here, we've got one really wide pen loop. So I'll just grab one of my stapler pens just to sort of show you. You can probably fit 2 in here quite comfortably. Let's try. Yeah, you can. You can fit 2 in there. It's a bit tight, but that'll loosen a little bit if you wanted to keep 2 in that side. It's then got a zipper pouch, so if you want to keep some stickers in there, you want to keep some adhesive dots, and it does go all the way back, so it's a fairly good sized pocket there. I can get my hand in there quite comfortably. And it's got a gold trim on it to match the rings and the button on the front. It's then got 3 card pockets and then a clear card pocket, so if you wanted to put pictures of your kids, put pictures of your husband, pictures of your other planners if you miss them a lot, they can all go in there. Sorry, Ryan laughed at that joke. They can all go in there for you. So I really like the fact that that's there. It gives you a little bit more scope to put different things in there, so you know they won't get damaged. And I do love these pockets as well. You can keep stickers in here, you can keep paper clips in there. They're really cool. And then I'm going to skip the inserts because I'll come back to them in a second. You've then got a space for a notepad at the back here. I'm pretty sure you can buy these off Charlotte's Etsy page. I have to have a really good look at that one. I admit I didn't look at that before I jumped on here to review it. And then you get another big pen loop over this side that could fit any kind of pen you wanted. And then it's got a really pretty gold closure, and then the back just looks like this. On the side here, it's got the gorgeous Flutterby insignia. Is that the word I want? Insignia. And it comes in 3 different colors. I got the purple because purple is just naturally where I gravitate to. There is a baby pink and a baby blue version of these ones, and I think Charlotte's looking at doing some other colors in the future, but at the moment they're just those 3. They're made out of PU leather, so I think that's polyurethane leather. So they don't feel as nice as the Kiki K's, if I'm being really honest, but I think this would be a little bit more durable. I'm not so scared of scratching this. She does say on her Etsy site that it is, any marks that are on it pop out over time, and I will notice that when I pulled this out before, there was a bit of a mark on there, like a dent in the cover, and just as I'm talking to you it's actually popped out, so I think that's really awesome. And says that it won't scratch particularly easily. So I like the quality of this. I think it feels really nice. When it comes to the insert, like I said, Charlotte was really nice and sent me some dividers and some inserts. So I will show you those too, because they do come, you can buy them as well. I love the way she set this out. I love the font. I know I've seen that font before, but I really do like it. When I say they're just plain normal kind of inserts, they are. Like, they're nothing particularly groundbreaking, but inserts kind of can't be. So I think they're exactly what you need. This is just a little bit smaller than the Kiki K large ones, obviously, but there's still plenty of room here to not only write but to decorate. There's absolutely plenty of room there for you. The weekly ones I think I like more than my Kiki K ones, to be deadly honest, and that's because there's a lot more room on Saturday and Sunday. I've always told you guys that I would love to do my own dividers, or not dividers, do my own inserts one day. And if I was going to do them, I'd be doing them along these lines, like with a lot more room on Saturday and Sunday. So they're really, really nice. I love the way she set them out. And the paper is really good quality as well. Like, that's not skinny paper, that's really, really nice. So I'm really impressed with that. I've then got a to-do list in here, lots and lots of sheets of that. These are the plain lined paper that just comes with it that Charlotte sent me as well. And then there's also 2 extra dividers at the back that I haven't used at this point, but obviously you could. To show you a bit about the rings and how they sort of fit. Oh, hold on. She also sent me a really, really pretty bookmark with today at the top, which I love. I love that today. I hope that I may be buying some stuff from Charlotte's store very, very soon, I think. To give you an idea of paper sizes, these are inserts from the Kiki K small divider, small planner, and they fit perfectly in here. I think they're 1 inch. I think that's the sizing on this. The large ones obviously don't fit. However, I haven't tried to see if these line up. No, they don't. They don't line up at all. So you wouldn't be able to use anything from the large ones, but quite honestly, you'd have to trim the crap out of them to get them to fit anyway. But if you do have stickers from some of these personal divider kits or planner kits that Kiki K bring out, they are going to fit in there perfectly. This would be a really, really good sticker planner. Like, if you're one of these crazy people like me that likes to have a planner just for their stickers, this would be a really, really good choice. The other thing that I really liked about these is I have a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch, of the B6 sized notepads that Kiki K bring out. They tend to bring them out more than the big ones or the really small ones, and they are the absolute perfect size to fit in this planner. So all you need to do, if you have any of those notepads, would just be to punch them. And I am investigating a new punch that's about to hit the market, which I'm rather excited about. They fit perfectly. All you have to do is punch these in, and these pages are going to fit like a dream. That to me is the biggest bonus of this. That's the only thing about Kiki K planners that make me mad. They don't tend, the big sheets are too big, the small sheets are too small, and it drives me nuts because I've got to tear the living crap out of these note pages, and I don't like it. I would much prefer to just punch them and have them straight in the planner. So I absolutely adore the fact that these go straight in there. You could even use these as dividers. If you've got a really pretty piece, you can just stick a tab on the end. Done. So simple. Charlotte, you have done an absolutely awesome job making these. I'm so impressed. So in regards to price on this one, this is priced at $40, which I think is actually a really good price point. If you sort of put that in perspective with the Kiki K ones, you're paying $80-ish for a big one and about sort of $70 for the small one. So I think this comes in at a really, really good price point. I think it's a little bit cheaper because it's not real leather, whereas we know the Kiki K is, but I don't actually think that's a bad thing. I like the fact that this is a little bit more durable, a little bit more knock-aroundable, especially if you're going to be carrying it around with you on a regular basis. The fact that it's not leather is actually a bonus. I know with the Kiki K ones, I always steer away from the cloth ones because to me, they're going to get ruined so quickly, it's not funny. The leather has a bit more durability to it, and I think this has even more than that. So that's one of the reasons that I really like these. The inserts too are all reasonably priced. You can get your 2017 month inserts for only $10 and your week ones are only $9. So go and have a look at Charlotte's store. I will link it down below and everything is there for you. But I think for the price you're paying for this, you're actually getting really, really good value for money. So I want to say a really big thank you to Charlotte for letting me have a look at this, have a play with this. But I actually really want to pay it forward, so I'm going to buy one of these myself because I just want to. And I'm going to give this one away. And I'm going to do this with Charlotte's permission. She's said that I can do this. So what I'm going to do is give this away just randomly. What I want you to do to enter is just leave me a comment down below and just let me know what 2 colours are in Charlotte's logo on Flutterby planners on Etsy. So you just have to go to her store, have a look at it and tell me what the 2 colours are, and that's how you will be entered. I'm going to leave it open for 2 weeks, but I will leave all the details of the competition in the description box down below. So if you do want to read all the terms and conditions, they are all there. But basically to enter, just leave me a comment with what 2 colours are in her logo, and that way I know you've gone and looked at her website at least once. and I can give her a bit of traction. Have a look at her store though. It's actually really, really awesome. Thank you again to Charlotte for sending me this. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope everybody else enjoyed this review as well. If you don't want to enter the contest but you just want to tell me what you think of this planner, if you've got one, you are obviously more than welcome to. Just leave me a comment down below, or you can find me on any of my social medias. I do try and answer any questions that come my way. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You can also subscribe to Charlotte's channel. I will link that down below as well. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.